All right, everybody. How's it going? Let's see, do we got sound? I think we have sound. I think we're good to go. Okay, what up, everybody? My name is Darren Wong, and I represent the Kinjas. And welcome to my beginner hip-hop class, where I teach complete beginners the fundamentals and concepts that you need to either freestyle dance or learn choreography. And it might not be the way that you would always figure that a class would be, but we'll get to that in a second. So, if you want to take your dancing to the next level, I do offer beginner hip-hop choreography classes where I go through a whole choreography routine where I teach you basically from a mainstream song how to utilize the skills that you're going to learn in these classes here today. But let's go ahead and get started with this in here. So all I would do is, if I was like actually here in your own studio and you're here in my studio, right? This is going to be the same way that I teach class for all my beginners, whether we're here in person or online, okay? So nothing's gonna be different. So the way that I structure my classes is usually I start with a fundamental technique, concept, or groove that you need to understand in order to freestyle. That way you don't have to just depend on choreography to get through while you're dancing. And then we apply that fundamental move, groove, or technique or concept to a combination. That way you can understand how it kind of applies into a bigger picture and also be able to apply it outside of it. Cool? So if you ever have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the chat. I'm all about community here, so say what's up, say hi to each other. And there is like a 10-second delay, so you know, technology. So don't be afraid to just leave your answers in the chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But let's go ahead and warm up. And again, if you want to take me up on that choreography class, you can always sign up in the link that I'll send in the chat right now. But until then, let us get started, shall we? Hi, Pablo. Hi, Jessica. How's it going? Good to see you two again. All right, here we go. Let's look up. Up. And down. And up. And down. Let's go a little faster. And up. And down. Up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Good. Let's look to your right. So all the way over. Stretch that neck. And left. Good. And right. And left. Good. Let's go a little faster. And right. And left. And right. And left. And right. And left. And right. Good. Now we're going to go all the way over. Try to touch your ear to your shoulder. And switch. And switch. And switch. Good. We're going a little faster. And right. And left. And right. And left. And right. And left. And right. Perfect. Now we're gonna make a giant circle to the right. So giant circle. Draw that circle all the way around. Let's go one more time, all the way around. Good. Now we're going the other way. Draw the circle. Drawing the circle all the way around. Good. Now we're gonna pretend that our nose is a pencil. So just go follow my finger, drawing this figure 8. Just go around. Get all the knots in my neck very loose. Good. Now we're gonna reverse it. Other way. One way is always easier, so don't worry. Good. So now we're gonna take our shoulders back and giant circles back. Good. Keep rotating. Perfect. Now we're gonna go forward. So same thing. Giant circles. Perfect. Let's hug ourselves. So again, like I always say, try to keep your arms in a straight line. Not down here, not up here, but in a straight line. If you want an extra stretch, go ahead and put your palms to the sky and thumbs to the back. Good. So now we're going to worry about our thoracic spine. So whatever your hips are doing, try not to move them side to side. Just keep them straight to the front. And everything above your hips, just rotate side to side. Good. Okay, so same thing. Keep your hips where they are. And you should go push your upper half to the left. Try to keep your shoulders in one line. Don't bend over. Pick it up. Good. And we're going to the right. Keep this up. So left. Right, you should feel a stretch on the opposite side that you're leaning, okay? Good. Good, so now we take our chest and go straight up. Don't think about going forward, but think about going 45 degrees. You get a better stretch that way. Okay, so come up. Good, I'm gonna push my chest back, and at the same time, I want you to push your hips forward. Get that extra stretch going. Good, all the way up. Push it back. Let's go one more time, all the way up. And all the way back. Very good. Okay, so now we're gonna try to combine those two. So I'm gonna start in the back. I'm gonna pretend like I'm drawing a circle with my chest. So I'm gonna go to my right, and I come forward, and left, and all the way back. So just drawing this circle with my chest. Again, trying to keep my hips where they are. Good, now we go the other way. And if this is your first time doing this, don't worry. It doesn't have to be big. It's just trying to get that mind-muscle connection into your body and warm up your spine at the same time. Good. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend like there's a chair here, and all I want you to do is walk on over it. Just big circles. Open up those hips. You hear some pops. It's all good. Okay, now we're gonna go inside. So same thing, inside. Draw those circles. We're drawing. We're drawing. Good, let's go right leg up. And for this one, doesn't have to be high. We're just focusing on your knee joint, and we're just gonna kick back and forth just from your knee. Perfect. Don't lose your balance. We're inside and out. Oh yeah. All right, circle inside. If you start losing balance, just focus on a spot, or some people it helps to touch your belly button. Let's go to the right. Outside. Again from your knee. Good. So left leg up. Same thing. Kick out. Perfect. Now we go inside and out. And that. Good. Now we go inside circle. Again from your knee, from your ankle. Good. Outside. Perfect. Okay. So next one for your knee. Put your feet together. Point your toes to the front. Try not to move them side to side. Come over there. We're just go gently side to side. Good. Now we got circles to the right. Small circles, or you can go big. It's up to you. And to the left. Good. We're going to go feet apart. Whatever you need to do, keep your legs straight. So you need to grab your knees, your shins, your ankles, or your feet. As you squat down, I want you to push out your knees and also lift up your chest. So you feel this crazy stretch in your hips. And especially if you've been sitting all day, this will definitely wake you up. So all the way up. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's go down again. Down. All the way up. Let's go one more time just for good luck. You know, getting ready for the weekend. Good. Okay, let's go slowly all the way up. All the way, all the way, all the way. Good. So the last one's just for your ankles so we don't sprain them. So whatever your own ankle mobility is, we're just going to go to the outside. And again, don't push it. Everyone's ankle mobility is different, so just take your time and rock side to side. We're rocking. We're rocking. Good. So now we're going a little bit wider. Now we're going on the inside. Same thing. Good. Good. So now we're going to walk on our heels. Perfect. Walk on our toes. Alrighty, here we go. Feeling warm, feeling good. Okay. Grab a sip of this water really quick. Okay, so as I always say, I always want to start my lessons off with a movement that's very fundamental to hip-hop dance. That way we can always go into freestyling with it, right? And then we'll apply it to the combo after. Okay, so today's move we're going to focus on is called the Steve Martin, right? But actually this move has a lot of good techniques in it. Even though it is like an old school like combination kind of move, you can actually apply or you can take away a lot from just this move. Okay, so just so you can kind of see this move, all it really is, the original move is just going forward, back, and switch, forward, back, and switch. Okay, so we're gonna break it down to its core level to it, and then sort of deconstruct it and show how we can use it in different ways that we don't always feel tied down to be like, I have to do it exactly like that. So any combination you kind of learn, always try to take away like little parts that you can use from it and utilize it a different way, right? So if you were here for my two-step lesson, same thing, right? We're always changing the move to make it very different and kind of making it our own movement or make it at least a little bit different than everybody else, okay? So just to break down this move, we're gonna start in doing double timing everything or doing everything twice. Then we're gonna go back to singles and then we'll get into that fancy little switch over to the side, which is kind of like locking, like the opposite if you've ever done like a witch away, but we won't get into that. Okay, so first part of this. In a sense, you wanna think your body is doing a down groove and kind of an up groove at the same time. Okay, so if you've been here in my previous lessons, I always talk about the down groove and the up groove, right? It is the most fundamental thing in hip hop. And if you're new to this, your down groove is basically when you listen to music and you nod your head down to the beats, 1, 2, 1, 2. That is your down groove, right? Because your body is going down to the beat, or your head's going down to the beat, and you're almost like hitting it with your chin, right? The opposite of that is what I call my up groove, where I'm coming up to the beat, okay? So I always give these examples, but even like viral moves, like your nay-nay is like a down groove because it's very heavy into the ground. Your shoot is a down groove because you're going down, right? Your up grooves are kind of, if you've ever done line dancing, a lot of people naturally do an up groove because it's very happy and uplifting. Or if you've ever seen like jerking is also an up groove. Or I usually call it like the hype rapper, where he's like hyping up the crowd. That's your up grooves, okay? So this one in your head, you want to think you're doing a down groove or a up groove with your body, okay? So just to kind of go over this, all I'm really doing is I'm using my, almost like I'm getting punched in the gut to bend over, and then all I'm doing to do the up groove part of it is just resetting my back to the front, okay? So it's just going from here to here. So this is my point A to point B, so whether I'm doing the down groove, it'd be like 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? So for this, all I'm gonna do is cycle between, am I going down or am I going up, okay? So to break this down even further, we're gonna go down groove twice, then up groove twice, just so we kind of feel that our body kind of going with it, and then we'll get into the legs, okay? So all I'm gonna do is gonna bend down first, so 1, 2, and then I'm gonna come back, back, back. So again, this is going down, down, this comes back, back, back. So you could also think of it as I'm hitting like a table with my chest, and then I'm hitting the back of a wall back here, okay? So notice this whole time, I'm not really like keeping like a straight back, like almost like those birds that go into water. I am like still like crunching, so you should feel like your abs kind of like doing this versus doing like a whole straight over. So I'm kind of doing this to go forward, like someone punched me in the gut, and then just to pull back, it's almost like someone grabbed me from my upper back, and that's what's making me do that, okay? So the whole time you're doing this, really you want to relax your neck and try not to use your shoulders, right, in doing that, or try not to like stick out your neck so it stays there. Just really relax everything and kind of just let your body rock to the beat, okay? So in a sense, you don't necessarily for this one have to go all the way down, reset. It's kind of like you're just bouncing from point A to point B, but make sure it's still a bounce, right? I'm always talking about constant movement. To be a more advanced dancer, you always want to at least have a little bit more movement than someone who's just like just point A to point B, unless that's what the choreography is asking for, okay? So I'm gonna go down, down, back, back. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and down, down, back, back, down, down, back, back, down, down, back, back, down, down, back, back. So with that, let's just try it on the other side just so you kind of feel that out, and then we'll get into what our legs are doing. Okay, so same thing, nothing's changed, only our leg position. So now for me, my left is in front, so I'm doing the same thing. So 5, 6, 7, 8, get punched, down, down, get pulled back, 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 down, down, back, back, down, down, back, back, down, down, back, back. Okay, so notice that whole time there is still like a bouncing effect to it, so I'm not like just sticking and then trying to hit it again like that, but I am bouncing back to where I am. If it's the back one, it's like back to center, back to center. Same with my down one, down to back, right? So I am still coming back to it, okay? So now we wanna add our legs to it, okay? So for this way, our first downs are gonna be with our left, or you can think of it as your back leg, okay? So I'm gonna go in, in. So it's almost like if you've ever done like those Taibo kickboxing, it's kind of like that. I'm bringing my knee to my chest, but the same effect is happening here. So don't change that. This is where your fundamentals coming in. Now it's just getting fancier with this leg, okay? So 5, 6, 7, 8, this is in. So now with the back, I wanna lift up my right leg, back, back. Okay, so notice again, my legs are almost like pushing my back backwards. So my legs and my body are kind of doing the same exact thing. Okay, so here goes. So 5, 6, 7, 8. This goes down, down, back, back, down, down, back, back. Okay, so notice with my down downs, I'm not coming all the way back up because I need somewhere to go for my next step later. That's for the later. Okay, so let's try this side. So now, since I'm this way, this is now my back leg technically, right? If this is my front. So my right leg's my back leg. I'm gonna go down, down. Same thing with my left. It comes up, send me back. So this goes down, down, back, back, down, down, back, back. Okay, so now we're gonna try to put it together. So it's gonna be a little bit tricky because I want you to work on like your footwork too here. So after I finish my 8 count here, on my right, I want you to immediately go down, but with your right leg, because it's gonna feel weird because you want to kind of switch your legs from here, but I want you to do right, 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 right. Okay, so we'll go back very slowly. Okay, so left leg, right leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, right leg. Repeat on the other side, starting with your right. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. This goes left, left, right, right, left, left, right. Two rights again. Right, right, left, left, right, right. Let's go two lefts again. And left, left, right, right, left, left. Two rights again. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Okay, so a little tricky, but again, even this is breaking down the Steve Martin in a very different way. Okay, so most people are used to going 1, 1, 1, 2, which is a very common, like any kind of like combination in hip hop, it's always gonna follow that pattern. 1, 1, double, 1, 1, double, right? So this one, it's gonna kind of mess you up because we are like changing it up a little bit just to kind of use that to come to the other side. Okay, so let's try that one more time. So 5, 6, 7, left leg, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right leg again, and down, down, back, back, down, down. Let's go left leg again, and down, down, back, back, down, down, back. Good. Okay, let's try that with music, okay? So in your head, you want to think every time our knee is coming up, that's basically our whole count, right? So when I talk about whole counts, I'm talking about, if you think about music, for the most part, there's gonna be, for sure there's gonna be a snare on your even counts, and usually there's a bass on your 1. Usually, I don't say it's always there, but usually it is there. So basically I'm following this boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat, right? And then in between that is what we call our and counts, or in the background of all music, there's usually a that's your hi-hat sound, right? So it's always like continuously keeping the rhythm of it, and then you kind of decide what you want to hit for your down groove and up groove. And if that kind of doesn't make sense, go back to a couple of my other videos where I kind of explain like the trajectory of like where the ones are and the and counts are. Cool? So here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's slow it down a bit. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6. Left leg first. Left, right, left, right again. Right, left, right, left again. Left, right, left. Let's go right again. Good. Relax. Let's try that one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6. Left leg first. Left, right, left, right again. Down, up, down, left, down, down, up, down, up, right again, down, up, down, up. Very good. Cool. Relax. How was that, everybody? Too hard, right? Just a bunch of kneeing yourself in the stomach. Okay, so now that we did doubles, now I want to break it down into singles, okay? So now we're getting closer to the actual movement of it, okay? So now I want to think, instead of going 1, 2, 1, 2, I just want to take out one of each, okay? So I want to go down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we'll do the same thing over here, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then we'll switch it again, down, up, down, up, down, up, and switch it again, down, up, down, up, down, up, and switch it one more time, okay? So let's try that very slowly. Here we go. So 5, 6, 7, left leg, left, right, left, right, left, right. We're going this way, down, back, down, back, down, back. I'm going this way and left, right, left, right, left, right. Turn around and right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, here, let's try that with music. So, nothing different, just took out the double taps. Here you go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, left, right, left, right, left, right. Switch it this way, right, left, right, left, right, left. Switch it this way, up, down, up. And turn, down. Good, and one more time. Good, good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Closer to it, we're closer to it now. Okay, so now we have the first, I would say, half of it, right? So now we're just gonna focus on just the switch. Okay, the switch is kind of the tricky part, but in my head, I'm basically still doing a down and up, but in between that one, I'm gonna go down one way and then come back up a different way. Okay, so in your mind, for the switcheroo, I call it the switcheroo, I'm gonna go down this way and then come up. Okay, so same thing if I do the other side, I'm gonna go down this way and then come up. Okay, so just to show you what this looks like, I'm just gonna use this to kind of use my body to come into a back movement. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm still doing down and back, but I'm just getting there in a different way. Okay, so just your footwork. Don't even worry about the lean. I'm doing a left leg in. I'm gonna kick out, and this kick out is gonna help me pivot. So I'm pivoting on my right leg, and I'm just bringing it up. Okay, so just think you're going knee, kick somebody in the knee, bring your knee back up. Okay, so 5, 6, left leg, knee, kick, pivot. And again, the pivot's coming from your right foot or the leg that's on the ground. So all I'm doing is for me, I'm focusing more on my midfoot. For some people, they feel more grounded on their heel. And then some people I know that they lift their toe. So it's really up to you, whatever you feel most comfortable doing, right? So if I'm here, this goes knee, kick, pivot. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. I go knee, kick, pivot. Okay, let's go 1 and 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. Okay, so now instead of thinking point A, point B, point C, try to blend them all together. Boom. So it's almost like a constant motion. In, out, in. So 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Down and up. 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, in. Okay, so let's try the other side. So same thing here. My back leg, or for me, my right here, it's going in. From here, I'm straightening it out. And then now that this leg's on the ground, I'm pivoting it to the front to bring this leg up. Okay, so from here, again, my right leg comes in. I kick out. And I use this kick to kind of help me pivot because that's like the power that's bringing me around. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, pivot. 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, pivot. And again, one leg is always going to be easier, so we'll figure out one way that's really strong and then try to blend that into the other leg. So 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, pivot. Okay, so now you want to think 1 and 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right and up. 5, 6, 7, 8. In and up. Okay, so now we're gonna put that together. Okay, so now you wanna think that extra move is what we're adding to 1, 2. Okay, so all we're gonna do is go back and forth. So think of this as 4 movements. 1, 2, new move. Okay, let's just try that. So 5, 6, left leg first, left, right, in, out, up. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going in, back, in, out, up. Good, so from here, now when I land on my left, that's starting my motion going this way. Okay, so it's not your left doing anything. My left's just coming down, but my right is gonna come in. Okay, so think of this is starting my way this way. So I'm going in, back, in, out, pivot. So let's try that again. So 6, 7, left leg up. This goes right knee, left knee, in, out, pivot. So now I'm over here. Now I'm gonna go do the same thing. So this goes left, right, new, move, right, left, new, move. Okay, let's go really slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going left, right, left, turn around. Right, left, right, turn again. And left, right, left, back, right, back, right, turn around. Okay, let's try that with the music. Oh yeah, there it is, the Steve Martin. Down a little bit. How's everyone doing? It's Friday. Here you go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, pivot, right, left, pivot, left, right, pivot, right, left. Good. Relax. Let's try it again. Here you go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, pivot, right, pivot. Good, let's go one more time. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. Pivot. Right. Pivot. Left. Turn around. Right. Turn around. Nice. Good. Okay. Doing good, everybody. Okay, so that's what our Steve Martin is, okay? So notice that with that move, sorry. Good to hear, Jessica. Good, you're doing good. So, like I said earlier, that one move, we actually learned a bunch of moves just by doing that, right? So now it's like, okay, since we broke it down, you can start to actually mess around with how you kind of approach that, right? There's no reason I can't keep going down and switch my legs, right? So it's not necessarily I have to go down, down twice with one leg. I could technically go down, down, down the whole time, or I could come up, 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 right? So that's where like these kind of grooves come in. It's really from this one move if you really think about it, okay? So just kind of be aware of that, especially when like you see it, it is like, oh dang, it's just like a Steve Martin, that's just the one move that they're using, but now they're just like changing it up, okay? And again, as with all the moves that I always talk about, you can always change it in your own way, right? So there's no reason why we can't do forward and then go backwards, right? And now I'm going backwards, right? Or I could even like turn it to the side and then go backwards, right? So it's again, you can always change up your direction just to make it look different than everybody else, because everyone's gonna do side to side, right? That's just like a given. So it's kind of like, okay, like how can I change this to like, I don't know, like what if you wanted to like turn around this way? And now I'm backwards, but now I'm doing it this way. And then how do I get back to the front? Oh, now I'm back to the front, right? So it's always about mixing and matching the way that you kind of approach moves to make it like expand your library of movements, okay? So let's get into the combination, shall we? Okay, so I'm gonna start with the original Steve Martin, okay? So very first move. So 5, 6, original, and 1, 2, nothing new. 5, 6, 7. This is the only change here. I'm gonna go out, forward. Okay, so now instead of thinking my knee's out here, I want to point it to the front, okay? So it's almost like I'm changing my position to come towards the camera, okay? So 5, 6, 7, 8. This is original sideways movement, side, side, turn to the front, okay? So from here, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of use the crunching version, just my feet. I'm gonna go left, right, left, left, okay? So just again, my feet, I'm here, I'm gonna go left, right, left, left. So kind of playing off of the whole 1-1 double double, that's all this is, right? So from here, I'm going left, right, left, left. And of course, we're gonna add the little Steve Martin attack to it. So all I'm gonna do is go crunch, 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 okay? So now just working on that down groove. So 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm going down, 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 down. Okay, so again, so 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going crunch, 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 crunch. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8, and left, right, left, left. Okay, let's go from the top. So 5, 6, 7, 8. This is left, right, turn around, right, left, to the front, and crunch, 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 crunch. Good. So again, only focusing on that for that last second part, but it is technically the same move that we've been working on. Okay, so we go 5, 6, 7, 8. This is left, right, pivot around, right, left, pivot to the front, and crunch, 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 crunch. Good. So with your arms, as I always talk about with arms, just be free with them, right? So this isn't like necessarily choreography right now where you have to be very exact with it. Again, my one rule with arms is to air out your armpits, right? No T-Rex arms here. This makes you very closed off. This makes you feel a lot more confident. So even if you have it down here, I will challenge you to try to bring it up at least chest level, right? If you bring it even up here, then you're doing even better, right? To me, the higher your arms are, the more confidence you're like giving off, right? And that's all what dance is about. If it's like 80% confidence and then 20% is like the actual moves, okay? So 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going left, right, bring it around, right, left, bring it to the front, crunch, crunch, double crunch. Okay, let's try that with music. 1, 8, countdown, oh yeah. There you go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and left, right, turn, and right, left to the front, crunch, crunch, double. Nice, again, 6, 7, 8, and left, right, turn around, right, left, to the front, crunch, crunch, double. Good, one more time, 5, 6, 7, 8, and left, and pivot, and right, to the front, and crunch. Nice, good. How's everyone doing? This one's a little bit more chill than like the hopping ones, right? Okay, so let's go from the top and then we'll move on. So with my left, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going left, right, pivot around, right, left, pivot to the front, and crunch, 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 crunch. Okay, so from here, all I'm gonna do with my legs is go right, left, right, right. So again, playing with the whole knees coming up, right? So I just went left, left, and right, left, right. Okay, let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8, and left, right, double, and right, left, double, right? So since the footwork is very similar, of course, we're gonna make it different by doing our lean or lean back, right? Yes, Jessica, I know. Me too, I'm with you. I needed that break with my legs. So first ones I'm crunching in, right, from the crunch in from the Steve Martin. The second one I'm gonna use is back, 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 okay? So in my head, I wanna go down, down, stay, and up, up, back, right? So if I was sideways, this is kind of like what my body's doing. Back, 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 back. So again, using this and this, right? So whatever leg it is, I'm just technically just doing this, okay? So this is like it's like a double up groove if you think about it. My legs are doing up groove and my body's doing up groove. So don't think too much about it, just think you're Steve Martining, but you're just skipping the down part, okay? So let's go super slow. So 6, 7, down part first. This goes down, down, stay, and up, up, stay here. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going left, left, and right, left, right. Good. One more time. So 5, 6, 7, 8. This is left, right, double, and right, left, double, up. Okay, so just to throw you off, I'm going to throw in another pivot. So this is gonna go over, up. So from here, we're going 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and. Okay, so again, so 6, 7, 8. This goes back, back, up, up, and turn around. Okay, so I'm gonna go 5 and 6, then I'm gonna do 7 and 8. Okay, so think in your head, you're just using the pivots for both of them. So from here, I'm not putting my foot down first, I'm using this to kick up, and I'm gonna land on 6. This goes 7 and 8. So let's try that. So 6, 7, 8. This goes 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, try to put it together from the crutch. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going down. Oh, sorry. Left knee up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, down, down. And up, up, up. And turn, down, and turn, down. Okay, again, with count. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 6, 7, 8. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, let's just try that from the top. Here we go. So 5, 6, original Steve Martin, and left, right, bring it up, other way, right, left, go, bring it to the front, and left, 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 and right, left, right, kick up, down, kick up, down. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, other way, 5, 6, 7, to the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it back, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. That was the right count. Sorry about that. One more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, other way, and 5, 6, 7, to the front, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Nice. Okay, let's just try that with the music. Oh yeah, get your Steve Martin on. Here we go. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, down, up, turn around, down, up, to the front, down, 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 and up, 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 and up, and up. Good, again. 6, 7, 8, down, up, turn around, down, up, to the front, down, 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 and back, 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 and turn, and turn. Good. One more time. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Good. All right. How we doing? How we doing? Getting groovy. Getting groovy. Okay. Almost there. You're like an 8 count and a half away. So let's go from the top. So 5, 6, 7, 8. This goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Down, down, double, and back, back, double, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. From here, I'm going to hit doubles. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so after we just went, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, right, right, back, back. So the reason I threw this one in there is because I don't want you to get it too comfortable, like we always have to go right into it. I want you to feel comfortable putting your foot down and then just being able to rock right back into it. Okay, so again, don't get stuck in like, it has to be this way. You can always change it up however you want. Okay, so let's go from the coming forward. So the downs, 5, 6, 7, 8. This goes left, right, left, and right, left, right, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Okay, let's just finish it off. I think we got it. So from here, I'm gonna go 1 and 2, and then I'm gonna go to the back. 3, 4. Okay, so what's here? So we just went 1 and 2, 3. Oh, sorry. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay, so think this is to the side, but then again, I also changing up my direction just to go to the back for that double down. Okay, so same thing. We're here. This goes and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4. From here, I'm gonna come back to front, 5, 6. So 2 double downs. So down, 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 down. Okay, so one more time. We're here, this goes, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, double, double, back, back, switch around, down, 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 down. Okay, so a little just to throw you off there. That's a lot of down and up switching, but again, just think in your head, I'm just switching between, am I gonna do a down groove with my body, or am I doing an up groove? Okay, so let's try that one more time, and we'll just finish it off, because there's only 4 more counts. No, 2 more counts, I think. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, double, and back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, I'm just gonna pop back up, 7 and 8. Okay, so that's a double back and back, just to really throw you off. Okay, so we just went 3, 4, 5, 6, back, and 8. Okay, so think you're still doing this, right? I'm just not taking it from the bent over one. I'm just taking it from the back. Okay, so just don't think the movement changes. All I'm doing is this, and then I'm still using this to come up. Okay, so think the same motion of your body doing this is exactly the same. Now I just don't have as much space to come back up, right? So just throw you off, right? So here we go. So 6, 7, 8, switcheroo, down, switcheroo, down, doubles, double, 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 switcheroo, switcheroo, double down, and down, down, back, and up. Okay, so again, always be okay to kind of mix and match those movements, right? Jessica, I see you're saying something. Should the kick twist motion feel similar to the skate from house? Kind of. I would say kind of. I feel like it's more from locking, actually. If you ever done like whichaways, that's kind of more the feeling of it. Or you can think of, I guess it could be kind of like a skate. Yeah, it is kind of like that same pivot. But in the end, I am just more focused on like barely pivoting, or I guess it really depends on like which way you want to face for that. But yes, I guess it could be similar to a skate and house. Very good. I like that. Here we go. So from the switch. So 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, double, and back, and switch a roo to the back, to the front, and back around. Good. Let's go from the walk forward. Here we go. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going left, right, left, and back, 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 and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. One more time. A lot to think about there. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going left, right. This is your downs. Come up, up. We're going switcheroo. And 1, 2, and 3. Double this way. 5, 6, 7, 8. Switcheroo to the back. 4 downs and down, and switch it up. Good. So let's go from the top. So again, it's pretty much original, all into that new combo we just did. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. This goes left, right, turn to the side, right, left, turn to the front. New part, down, stay, and up, up, stay, switcheroo, and up, and up, and double, and back, and switch it up. 4 downs, and down, and back, and up. Good. Try it one more time. Here we go. So 5, 6. Oh, Jessica, I see you saying something. Yes, yes. That's the first thing that came to my head, but I guess like it could be like a skate. So I do like that you made that connection as well. From the top. So 5, 6, 7, 8. This goes left, right, turn it around, right, left, turn it to the front, and down, 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 and up, up, up. Switch it up, and up, double time, double, doubles, and switch it up. 4 downs, and down, and switch it up. Good. Let's try the music. Oh yeah. And you made it. You all made it. Here you go. 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7 to the right, and right, and turn it, and right, to the front, and down, stay, and up, and stay, switch it up, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and double, switch it up, 4 downs, and down, up, and down. Nice, here we go. Let's go again. And 5, 6, 7, 8, down, up, switch it, and down, up, to the front, down, and up, switch it up, and double time, back, switch it up, and switch it. Let's go 4, and back to the side. Yeah, let's go one more time. Here we go. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Steve Martin over here. Boom. Cat to the front. Down. Stay. Up. Stay. Switch it up. And 1. And 1. And double. Switch it up. To the back. To the front. To the back. Good. Let's go one more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. Up. Switch it. And down. Up to the front. And down. And up. Switch it up. And switch. And switch. And double. And double. And switch it. To the back. To the front. To the finish line. Nice. All right. Woo. That was still tiring. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. So, key concept again to take away is, yes, this is like a very like fundamental movement, but within all fundamental movements, just try to look for like little things you can take out of it, right? So same thing with like, I guess even like the shamrock, right? That you could take away just like that kind of movement or just the back part of it, right? So now you're just messing with, can you like double time it? Can you just use this? Or can you use just that quick footwork to kind of like mess around with it? So same thing with this one, right? There's like, in the end, there's like 3 moves that we learned from this, right? We got our down grooves with our leg coming up. We got our up grooves with leg coming up. And we also have our new switching move, right? So you can use that however. And then that's kind of like, again, how I kind of break down moves when I see people do it, right? So if I see someone do like a movement, I'm like, okay, I kind of like what they did there. What else can I add to it to make it almost like my own? Or just do it a little bit differently in order to like make it not feel like, I guess, cookie cutter, right? That's the way I would put it. Cool. So if you enjoyed this, of course, I always accept donations. You can do that in 2 ways. At the very end, I leave a card. You can just scan it with your phone camera, and that just goes straight to Venmo. Or you can become a monthly donation person on my Patreon community, and there's a link in the description box below. And again, if you want to take your dancing to the next level and just learn like real like choreography to like a mainstream song, where I kind of put all these techniques together and not so like repetitive, but actually like kind of going with the music a little bit better, you can do that by joining my hip hop online registration. There's a link also in the description box below, or I'll also put it in the chat at the very end of this. But again, thank you everybody. I hope you had an amazing week, and I will see everyone next week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great weekend. Later!